Hey, sweeties. If you're a cooking enthusiast, then you might have heard of this Nuwave MOSAIC Induction Wok. This innovative cooking tool is perfect for stir frying, sauteing, deep frying, and so much more. Thank you so much to Nuwave for sponsoring this video and sending over the Nuwave Induction Wok so that I can demonstrate it here for you. Please check the description box for more details. Let's get into it, but first, please subscribe to Sweet Savant. Hit that thumbs up, that notification bell. Now let's get into this Nuwave MOSAIC Induction Wok. So what comes in the box when you buy the Nuwave MOSAIC Induction Wok? It comes with a 14-inch carbon steel wok. It comes with a digital induction base, tempered glass lid, a wok stand, and a deep frying draining rack. The Nuwave Induction Wok utilizes advanced induction technology. Unlike traditional stovetops that rely on gas or electric heat, induction cooktops use magnetic fields to directly heat the cookware. And this means faster, more efficient cooking with precise temperature control. The Nuwave Induction Wok also comes with a cookbook so you can get started cooking right away. Let's start with a stir fry. We're going to do a quick veggie and shrimp stir fry in the Nuwave Induction Wok. It gets hot real fast, real hot, real fast. So you have to make sure that all your vegetables, all your ingredients are ready to go. I'm using a bag of shredded broccoli slaw and some bean sprouts, and that way it cuts down on your prep time. My wok is hot. You add some oil, and then you get those veggies in, and you keep it moving because you want to stir fry. That means that you keep those vegetables moving in the hot wok. And we're going to add in our shrimp, and make sure you pat those shrimp dry. You don't want them to steam, so pat the shrimp dry and add them to your hot Nuwave Induction Wok. A little bit of garlic, a few noodles. I added in some instant rice noodles. All I had to do was soak them for a few minutes in hot water and drain them and add them right into the stir fry. And you'll notice I'm using metal utensils because this is a carbon steel pan. I did have to season this wok when I first got it, but it becomes more and more naturally non-stick over time. So similar to a cast iron pan, this carbon steel needs to be seasoned and then cared for properly, just wash and dry. And I just added a little stir fry sauce in there. That's a little oyster sauce, a little bit of hoisin if you like it more sweet, and a little soy sauce if you like it a little more salty. And you just add that in and stir it around. So simple and so easy. Now we're going to push everything to the side because we're going to add some eggs into that blank side there. You can add a little bit of extra oil if you need to, but I don't think we need to. Put a couple of those eggs. Remember, they need to be ready to go, so make sure you have them cracked and ready because the stir fry waits for no one. And we're just going to scramble it right in the pan. I mean, you can scramble it in the bowl if you want. I did not bother. I just am going to scramble it right in the pan and mix it in with our vegetables, our noodle, our shrimp, and really that's it. Dinner is done. Scramble those eggs up and then mix it all together. And look at that. In no time, our stir fry is almost done. Braising is another quick and easy way to make a meal in your Nuwave Induction Wok. But the same thing applies. You know, you've got to have your veggies cut and ready to go. We're doing a vegetarian braise today, and we're going to use carrots, red onion, cabbage, bok choy, green onions, all my favorite flavors. Add in some minced onion and garlic for even more flavor. We're going to start our braise the same way that we started our stir fry, with a hot wok, some vegetable oil in there, and then our vegetables, we're just going to get a nice little sear, a little bit of char for that extra added layer of flavor before we start the braising process. And once those vegetables get that little bit of char, a little bit of wilt on them, then we're going to add in our liquid. And we're using vegetable broth that we've added a little bit of cornstarch to. And once that vegetable broth and cornstarch starts to boil, that's when our braise will get a little bit thick. The cornstarch needs to reach boiling in order to thicken our liquid. So we'll stir that up and let that braise for just a few minutes. I mean, all of these vegetables don't take very long to cook. We'll add a little bit of soy sauce in there. That's going to be our salt. And we're just going to let it simmer down for a minute or two. And really, it's done. I already have some rice in a bowl ready to go. And we can add our braised vegetables on top of that rice. It's braised vegetables, vegetable broth, a little cornstarch, a little bit of soy sauce, and it's just that easy. Using a wok to braise allows you to get a nice high heat sear, and then braising uncovered lets the liquid reduce to a nice thick consistency. Deep frying. Yes, you can deep fry in the Nuwave Induction Wok. And it's perfect because you can get a nice precise temperature control. I've already got some chicken thighs that are marinated and then tossed in a little mixture of flour and cornstarch. I'll put the details in the description box, so check that out if you want the recipe. Look at our oil is at the perfect temperature. We're going to do a twice fry on these. So we're going to fry it first at 320 degrees and let it cook through. And then we'll take it out and put it onto this draining rack that comes with the Nuwave Induction Wok. We'll let that cool for just a minute, and then we're going to raise the oil temperature and deep fry a second time to get the coating even crispier. What that twice frying does is the first time you fry it and you let it rest, more of the moisture comes out of the chicken and into the coating, making it a little soft. So once we let that cool and let that moisture kind of escape, we turn the heat up and then we crisp that coating up again, and it stays nice and crunchy for a long time. Listen to that sizzle. We are really cooking now, sweeties. My goodness, isn't that so pretty? Overall, the Nuwave Induction Wok is a versatile kitchen tool that can elevate your cooking experience. Its advanced technology and precise controls make it the perfect choice for beginners and advanced cooks alike. Whether you're stir frying vegetables, deep frying chicken, or simmering a delightful curry, the Nuwave Induction Wok will revolutionize your cooking experience. So why not give the Nuwave MOSAIC Induction Wok a try and discover the many possibilities this unique kitchen appliance has to offer? Please subscribe to Sweet Savant. Hit that thumbs up, that notification bell, and y'all have a delicious day.